Hey y'all, it's Tiffany. I'm going to try to do a video tutorial on applying the 3D Fiber mascara. I might do it a little bit different than you, but this gives you a general idea. So first off, I have curly eyelashes, so I always comb my lashes to begin with, and I'm using this cheap plastic horrible eyelash comb because I haven't got mine yet, but I've ordered it and I cannot wait because I've heard it's amazing. It makes all the difference in the world. So I just comb them because they're a little bit curly. Alright. Now, I do it differently. I don't put on mascara beforehand. So you can do that or you don't have to. It's kind of either or. So I start out with the gel. And what I do is, because my eyelashes are curly, like I said, I do the back of my eyelashes first, just to get a little weight on them so they don't curl up so bad. And one of the secrets that I feel like works really well is to wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle your brush all the way up because it separates the lashes so much better. So just kind of wiggle it as you move it up, okay? And coat them real good. And then immediately after you get that on, have your fibers ready. Shake, 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 shake any extra fibers off. Start in the middle, and once again with this too, wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. I think there's that song called like Wobble Wobble. I don't know. We need a wiggle, wiggle song. Okay, so that's getting the fibers. You can see it already lengthened. It looks a little funky, but once you'll understand, once I put the gel on, kind of well, it looks like that, and it won't look funky anymore. It'll look amazing. Okay, so wiggle, 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 wiggle. Okay, got the fibers on. Give it a few seconds. Gel again. And like I said before, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And you can see as I wiggle how much it separates them, okay? I think sometimes people have problems with clumpiness and things like that, and I think that really helps out when you wiggle your wand back and forth. It'll pull any clumps out and it'll separate them even more. So wiggle, 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 wiggle. Okay. Alright. Now this is kind of hard to do in the phone. I'm used to mirrors. I'm going to use my mirror just a little bit so I can make sure I'm getting them all separated out. Now I haven't had this happen this time, but sometimes some fibers might fall down. Just blow them off or get a Q-tip and knock them off. No big deal. Okay. So there we go. All right. Now, another extremely important part. Once again, if you get this, order the lash comb. It's stainless steel. On the opposite side, it's got boar bristles for a brow brush, so it's so worth the money because the only ones you can find at any store are these plastic ones, and they just don't grasp the eyelashes to separate them enough. So let's say you got some clumps or you want it more separated. That's what, even if not, you should still comb them afterwards. So just comb up like that. It'll separate them even more. Shh, I gotta tell my daughter to be quiet for 1 second. Mommy will play with you in 1 minute. Okay. Alright, you see that? And see how it just gets any clumps or any kind of leftover fibers that didn't attach, gets them right out. And it separates the lashes even more. There you go. My daughter's laughing at me. Okay, you don't have to do the bottom. I do. Once again, I'm telling everybody how to use this amazing mascara, Olivia. Is that just so funny? Yeah. Okay, so got the bottom part on. Immediately, once again, get your fibers, shake, shake, shake them off, and just put a little. I mean, I don't put a lot on there. Like, you don't even have to. Some people just don't do their bottom lashes. I like to do them a little bit, just not as dramatic as the top. Okay. Gel. And just coat it with the gel. There you go. And it's as simple as that, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can see. Amazing or what? You can do, I usually just do one coat. Let's say we're going to be dramatic and go out one night and you want extra lashes. You see my daughter over there? Just do one more coat and make them even longer. You can do this as many times as you want to, depending on how long you want to go, okay? Livy, can you tell him that this mascara is amazing? Shake, shake, shake. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Wiggle, wiggle.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about wiggling. Wiggling the wand. Gel. Wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle. And the more coats you use, obviously it'll get a little thicker, a little clumpier, but just brush them out and that'll be no problem at all. The two important things I feel like are wiggling and combing out the lashes when you're done. If you're having any issues, do those things, okay?
Okay.
Wow, okay. See, she agrees. Alrighty. I don't have many clumps, but I'm going to just, once again, to separate them a little more, comb right through. Get any extra fibers off that didn't attach well. And voila. There you go. And look, no mascara, no eyeshadow. And it still looks great. So, that is it. One eye. I would do two, but I need to be mommy. So, I hope that helped you guys out. Remember, wiggle your wands, both of them, and get them in a lash comb. That'll help out so much. And I hope that helped you guys. And order the mascara. You'll love it. Bye.